Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to War Stories here on the Full Incense channel. My name is Jericho. So for today's War Story, it's been a little while, so we're going to do a State of Full Incense. Basically what that means is I'm going to kind of check in, talk about the goings-on of the channel, talk about the goings-on of me, and basically just sort of touch base as we move on to the future of the channel, as I die immediately. Dr. Strong, is that Jim Strong? I doubt it. You gotta believe it'd be Chungus. So anyway, in last month I did these like almost like a few in a row because I had so much like craziness coming and I wanted to keep everybody informed. But it's been a little while, like I said, and we actually do have like quite an update because so you guys are going to be watching this on. I need to stop picking fights with the heroes and just go up to the other scrubs or at least get a power up. You guys are watching this on Thursday the 20th, okay? So tomorrow's episode of Psychonauts on Friday is the next to last episode. I don't exactly know what I was supposed to do there. So Psychonauts is almost done. You have tomorrow's episode, Monday's episode. Next Friday will be the beginning of our next Let's Play, which is going to be Arkham Asylum. The day I'm recording this is the day that the Return to Arkham remasters came out on PS4. I am super, super, super excited, and I decided I say in the last Psychonauts that BioShock is next. But nope, I am too dang excited about Arkham Asylum. So that is the game we are going to be playing next. Arkham Asylum is one of my very favorite games ever. I'm really excited about it. I've already recorded the first episode at the time of recording this. So please look forward to that. You know, if you're not subscribed, I mean, that's why we're here, is to, you know, sort of talk up the channel. So now would be a great time to get on board as we are beginning a new Let's Play. So speaking of that, Let's Plays, full playthroughs that go on Mondays and Fridays. You got an episode on Monday, episode on Friday. I have considered in the past doing two different games, having a Monday game and a Friday game, and I did tell everybody that we were going to do BioShock. And BioShock I can't stream. I'll get into streaming in a moment. That's the other big change that made me want to go ahead and do this update video. But I just am too excited to play Arkham. I love it so much. Not that I don't love BioShock, but I just had to. So so that is the choice I decided to make, was to go with Arkham. But I don't know if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. Where'd this guy go? So if you would like to see me sort of do two games, because I mean, that might be cool. Like if you're interested in one and not the other, it might be nice to, I mean, that way, like if you just don't care about Batman, then oh well, then just only tune in on Mondays and watch BioShock, you know? But I do want to give Arkham its real due and really focus on it because I think it makes for a better product. But we'll see. You know, make sure you comment down below if you feel strongly one way or the other, because I'm definitely open to suggestions in that regard. So yeah, that's about that. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are still War Stories, just like this one. I mess around on Battlefront, or I've been doing Darkest Dungeon just as horror October spooky month. But Battlefront is still the main game for that. I considered switching to No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky ended up being quite the disappointment. So yeah, not doing that. Except for Raw is War Stories is getting a bit of a revamp. That's when we do reviews of WWE pay-per-views and content. Raw is War Stories I'll do with WWE 2K17, which I recently got. I made like a Raw is War Stories arena, an intro package, and I might even make like a Raw is War Stories belt that I'll fight over whenever I do a review or something, just for fun, just for silliness. So that's another thing that's kind of getting updated moving forward. I'll make a new intro package so it's not showing Star Wars before we go into wrestling. So that'll all be cool. That'll start with November 1st, I think, is the first one. That'll be right after Hell in a Cell on the 30th. So like a week away at the time you guys are seeing this episode. Wednesdays and Saturdays are still snacks. That's a first impression series. I have considered that I might like do more double dipping on snacks, or I don't know, like take some days off and do little clips instead, just because it gets kind of cost prohibitive, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed. Because I can't afford to buy a new game every single week, and not every game really is conducive to the snacks format, you know, like I want to show it off. And then like I had a problem today. I just bought Arkham Asylum, but my snack would be basically the same as the first episode of a Let's Play, or part of the first episode of a Let's Play at any event. So I didn't really want to do that, so I ended up just showing off like the challenge maps and all. No, I mean, that's cool. Like I'm sure that'll still be appreciated or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. But snacks, you know, the series is not going away. It just every now and then, if I do have to miss a day of an upload, that would be the choice I would make for that reason. Oh. I mean, that was well done. That was cool. I mean, it is Boba Fett. How upset can you be to be killed by Boba Fett? And then finally on Sundays we have what I call Full House, where I play with Science Century, my wife. We do a game together. It's not usually co-op games, but at least playing it together. And we've been doing King's Quest. This Sunday will be episode 11. There are going to be 13 episodes. You'll have this Sunday in 2 more weeks, and then we'll embark on our next adventure, which I'm not going to announce right now just because it's that far off. I'm being Han because I need the Hut contract, even though I did terribly as him last time. I kind of want to be Chewie just because I can, but nah, I want to get the kills. Or even Lando. I need Lando's kills for some of my contracts too. So, King's Quest for 3 more episodes, including this Sunday, and then we'll be off on a new adventure that I don't think will be very long, maybe 4 episodes of the new game, and then we will move on to something else. I'm not quite sure what the new long-term game will be. We might just do the next chapter of King's Quest, because for all the delays and having to miss it and all the things that happened with that series, we both ended up really, really, really loving the game, and we do want to see how the story continues later on. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see us revisit it. In fact, I would be surprised if we didn't. We're definitely going to, but maybe not right away, is my point. Gosh, he's so scary up close. Come on, come on, come on. Man, I just need kills. Okay, I guess that was on our side or something, because that would have gotten me for sure. Or maybe the shield helped? I don't even know if that's possible. Boss is so dangerous too. I keep losing my train of thought. So yeah, probably chapter 2 of King's Quest will be the next long thing we do on Sunday. So that's the schedule. Mondays and Fridays will be Arkham Asylum. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be War Stories, just like this, messing around on Battlefront, or if it's a wrestling concept, WWE 2K17. And then finally we will have on Wednesdays and Saturdays snacks. Sundays will be King's Quest, then the new game, and then probably King's Quest again. If you do have any good ideas for co-op games, though, do let me know, because we're open to suggestions for basically everything on the channel. This is the best time to let me know. You know, this is the point, State of Full Incense, for everybody to sort of touch base on what's going on in the present and future of the channel. So, I take the opportunity to do so, for sure. I don't know why I'm picking a fight with Palpatine. And I die so many times. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is streaming. I have started streaming on the channel. So far it's been mostly 2 times a week. Usually it's Tuesday, Thursdays, or Saturdays will be the days. This week, actually, I'm recording this episode will come out on Thursday, like most War Stories, or like half War Stories, you know what I mean. And I will be streaming tonight. The day this episode comes out, later on tonight at 7 p.m. This episode goes live at 11. At 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be live streaming. The game I'm streaming is Resident Evil 4 right now. However, I think what I'm going to do is if I do 2 streams a week, I want to do Resident Evil 4 once and then something random the other time. Like maybe do like one of the Jackbox games that can have like 1 million people, or do you know, whatever it might be, whatever game I just feel like playing. I might go back. I did Darkest Dungeon a lot to start off the stream, and then I did WWE when it first came out. So basically, whatever I feel like doing, I'll do for one, and then I'll do Resident Evil for the other, because that's just like the Let's Play game, the stream game. I think I might do Arkham City for a stream game afterwards, just because I love it. I'm doing Asylum for the Let's Play. At Bioshock, you can't stream, unfortunately. So that's basically it. So yeah, we went through over the schedule, streaming. I do want to get it to a set schedule, but I don't really know how that's going to work out yet. So I don't want to make any promises I'm not gonna be able to keep. So for now, it's gonna be up in the air. But please always do just follow me on Twitter at Full Incense, and I always update you whenever a stream is on the way. So it's the best way to make sure you don't miss any of the fun. Is just follow on Twitter, and I will update you when the streams are about to happen. But they're always at 7 p.m. Eastern, at least so far. I had to delay one like 10 minutes once, but basically that's the idea. So that is basically everything as far as I'm aware. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. At the time of recording, I'm up to 40 subscribers. That's awesome. I'd love to be up to 50 by the end of the year. So if you do like the content, or if you know any of this sounds cool or interesting, leave a comment, leave a subscription, and stick around. We'll see if we can't get to 50 by the time the year is out. That'd be really exciting. I'm putting a lot of work into streaming. Oh, and streaming. Okay, one more thing I wanted to mention about streaming. it is all on YouTube right now. The streaming is on YouTube. I am working on making a Twitch, but just like how I really try to treat my YouTube content as professional and even, you know, bigger than it is right now, that's how I want my Twitch to be too. I want to have a nice, I want to have my stuff built. You know, I don't want to have like a obviously I just put it together Twitch page, and when I first stream, like I want it to be already nice. I want to have my emotes, have it all set up properly, because it's important to me. I want to just have a really professional front on Twitch. So for now, streaming is on YouTube, but it might go expand to Twitch or switch to Twitch as we move forward. But again, I'll keep you updated on all of that if it happens, for sure. So that'll about do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the support. As you know, one more time, subscribe, like, all that. Leave a comment if you have any input or anything you want to say, anything at all. You know, I really value. I would love for a little bit more interactivity with my community. You know, bring you guys what you want, and that all comes from commenting. So just let me know what you want, and I'll do my best to deliver. So once again, thank you. My channel is still really small, but I put a lot of work into it, and I'm really happy and really enjoying living out a dream I've held since YouTube was a thing. As small and closed off as like as small of a realization of a dream it is, it still is realizing my dream, and I couldn't do that without any of you. So thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna try to keep the content coming every single day, starting up streams, and we'll just keep on trying to satisfy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.